We stand together.
He was embezzling money from his firm. Can you be arrested for this?
I love you. He gets the girl, I get stabbed to death.
Is it all about getting the girl?
You deserve everything that's coming to him.
He told me that he loved me. Wait, what?
We have a warrant for Andy Barnes' office.
I'm done.
You could leave me when I need you the most.
Tyler Perry's Sistas.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, it's your homie, FuturisticMike, and I'm back with another Tyler Perry Sistas video if you're new. This is going to be the review and recap for Sistas Season 2, Episode 1. If you're a fan of Sistas, if you love Sistas, hit the like on this video. If you're new to my channel and this is the first time you're finding me, subscribe and turn on those post notifications so when I post videos on Sistas, you get them. Now, this is the start of Season 2. I binge watched the first season pretty fast. You know, I love the show, bruh, and then I decided to check out Sistas, and this show is definitely worth the watch. I love it. Now, when the episode first starts, we see Preston and Danny, you know, they're hooking up once again. It seems like these two relationship is just moving further and further. Then next we get to Maurice, and he's still in the hospital, man. He got beat up by Alonzo, which really pissed me off. This dude went out and committed a hate crime and beat your boy Maurice pretty bad, which landed him in the hospital, and he was unconscious and everything, but he's recovering. I really love Maurice on this show. You know, he really brings the comedy to the show, and I just love him. He's always cracking jokes. We see Sabrina come in. She's just checking on her friend Maurice. You know, she's known him for a while. They work at the bank together. She just wants to check on him, make sure he's okay. And Maurice is flirting with the doctor, which I thought was pretty funny. He just doesn't care, man. He says what's on his mind, and that's what I love about Maurice. Now, next we get to Andy, and she's walking in the middle of nowhere. It's like some dirt road. She's just walking. And she's put in this predicament because of Gary. Man, Gary is always doing something. You know, she's always in a situation because of this dude. In the season 1 finale, you know, she kind of got left in the middle of nowhere. The FBI came and wanted to take Gary's car, everything he had, his money and everything, because Gary brought her out in the middle of nowhere. You know, he bought them a house to go live in. But apparently he was embezzling money and doing all types of illegal stuff. He was laundering money and whatever else he was doing. But Andy's walking and some car rolls up and asks if she's all right. Well, she doesn't trust this dude. She uses his phone to call Danny for a ride, but she ends up finding out this dude is an FBI agent. And then she finally decides to trust him and she gets a ride with him. And she calls Danny and tells her not to come because she was the one coming to pick her up. Then we get to Karen and Zach. You know, Zach's still in the hospital because he got stabbed. You know, the girl that committed suicide in Karen's salon, her brother came and basically tried to kill Karen or hurt her or whatever. I don't know, man. But Zach came just in time. He got involved. He was beating up the dude and then he got stabbed and Karen had to shoot this dude. And she thought he was dead, but he's not dead. But Zach's still in the hospital, and I'm so sick of Karen and Zach's drama. I'm just tired of it, man. Like, Aaron is trying so hard to be with Karen, and she just doesn't know what she wants. And I'm not sure if I even like Zach or if I like Aaron. I just don't know, man, because she's always back and forth between these dudes, and it's just irritating me. Now, Andy's in the car with this FBI agent, and she keeps questioning this agent about Gary. She wants to know more information. You know, she looks in one of the files and then she asks if she can go and visit him. Then we get to Kelvin and Sabrina. You know, they're chilling at Sabrina's house and they're just talking, making things right. You know, things are finally starting to go good for these two. Kelvin just lost one of his dads and Sabrina finally realizes that Kelvin is who he is. And it just seems like these two are really feeling each other now. And even Kelvin says to Sabrina, like, look, I love you. Then Karen drives Zach back to her place and they're talking in the car and Zach is saying how he really does love her. He says that he doesn't know what he wants to do with his life, but he promises that he'll do better. He really wants her and stuff like that. And I can tell that Aaron really wants her too. And Karen eventually is going to have to make a choice, because this going back and forth between Zach and Aaron is just, like I said, it's real irritating. So they pull up to Karen's place and Zach tells Karen to go ahead and leave. You know, he says that he'll go in there and clean up the blood and everything like that, and he'll bring her some clothes and stuff later on. And then we see Zach goes in there, and it's the police officer that he knows. We seen this police officer last season when Zach was in the police station with Andy and Karen. Andy had to go to the police station because she was attacked by Morris. But, you know, Zach seen her at the police station, this police officer, and he knows her from back in the day. You know, he hit it and quit it basically, and she's salty that he did that. But now they're talking, and she told Zach to call her if, you know, he's ever lonely and stuff like that. So I have a feeling that, you know, Karen's probably gonna pick Aaron in the future, and then Zach's gonna call this police officer, and these two are probably gonna hook up once again. Then Andy goes to visit Gary in jail, and this dude is always getting an attitude. You know, he's always questioning her. You know, he gets mad because she had some lawyer trying to help Gary, and he got mad that the lawyer had to spend some time at her apartment and ask questions about him. And yes, it was about him. So why is he mad? Like, Gary is always mad, and I don't know if I really like this dude, to be honest. I feel like Andy could do better, because this dude is like hot-headed, and I'm honestly surprised that he hasn't put his hands on Andy yet. She was just questioning him about, you know, the money laundering and stuff. She wants to get to the bottom of it. She wants to know what's up. And of course he said he didn't do it, but then he really says something to piss Andy off, and she says that they're finished and they're done. Then we see Zach. He's still talking to that police officer. And then he goes ahead and gives Karen's mom's boyfriend a call, because this dude said how he was locked up before and he got out of jail and he made millions and stuff, and he runs a construction company. So Zach basically just wants to know how he made millions of dollars, how he did what he did, because he wants to better himself and change for Karen. And then we see Karen going to Andy's apartment. The FBI is there taking all her stuff, going through all her stuff, and this is all because of Gary. If it wasn't for him, Andy wouldn't be going through this. And then Andy comes up to her door. She sees what's going on and she freaks out. And that's the end of the episode, man. It's getting intense and shit is getting real and it's going down. So I can't wait to give you guys the review and recap for episode 2. So far this season is great. You know, I really love this show. It's so intense and I can't wait for the next episode. Keep supporting your boy, and I'll be continuing to bring y'all Sistas videos in the future. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can never miss a video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me get out of here, y'all. It's your boy FuturisticMike, and I'll talk to you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.